Bienvenidos al Diario de la Copa del Mundo!
So I also don't know why we don't have any rugby on today. This is like a support group for all of us. Same boat, you and me. So first up on the show today, I'm going to be highlighting some important things you need to know about eating sushi. I call them sushi steaks. Right outside the Kanda train station here in Tokyo, you'll find an authentic sushi shop, Kanda Edoko Sushi Shop. Could you maybe explain to us what the biggest mistakes are that we make when we tend to come have sushi here in Japan?
はい、失礼します。取って、これがダメ。
Not good.
わさび、わさび、お。It's green tea. 外国の方が間違えるのは2貫食べたいときに2って押してしまう。基本は寿司っていうのは2個で1単位なんですけれど、だから1って頼むと2個来るんです。2って頼んで4個来て、あ、私こんなにいらないっていう人が結構いる。日本の伝統的な寿司屋というのは寿司、あとちょっとしたその魚の一品料理っていうのが主流で、天ぷらやラーメンやアイスクリームはやってないところの方が多いです。それで外国の方がラーメンが食べたくてお寿司屋に来ることが結構あります。でも普通の寿司屋にはラーメンはないです。
DHL are asking you to select your epic moment from round 1. Here are the nominees.
Here he comes again, out the back it goes. Himself will find Arata. Arata, tears from Behel. Arata trying to get away from Fiji. The little man goes through.
Forward comes Vermeulen, bounces off him, back to Smith. Advantage to the All-Backs. Moanga, well, that's one way of getting the ball to Sevu Rees. Here goes Rees. Support from Adi Savia through Billy LaRue. Faf de Klerk gets back with the tackle. The All-Blacks pouring forward. Ryan Crotty, out it comes. Bowden Barrett. Barrett with support from George Bridge. Try for the All Blacks.
Abascagni upended. Russians on red alert right now. The ball being spread. Dangerous times. What an offload that is! What a try this will be! Matsushima into the corner.
And a smash downfield. It's not out. Williams beats two, ducks under that second one. Gets the ball magically back and inside North with a step. George North! Yes, he's over!
So my buddy Squidge makes an interesting point in the next video, and that is that the Irish don't seem to have a great track record when it comes to playing quarterfinals in Rugby World Cups, which doesn't make a lot of sense considering everyone is always going on about the luck of the Irish.
The Irish national rugby team have qualified for all 8 Rugby World Cups held so far, and in 7 of them they've gone out in the quarterfinals, never once progressing any further than that. Despite being a traditional rugby superpower, this gives them the same best ever World Cup finish as traditional minnows Canada or Samoa. A lifetime of hitting but never exceeding the minimum requirements, Ireland's World Cup record is a life of satisfactory but frustrating compromise. A bit like if the only food you could eat was bread, or the only movies you could watch were made by DreamWorks. It could be so much worse, but really, every single time you're sat wishing you could instead win just once and indulge on some sweet, sweet Pixar. The curse began in 1987 as 2 tries by Matt Burke propelled Australia past them and into the semis. And then it happened again in 1991 as 2 tries by David Campese propelled Australia past them and into the semis. And whilst the 1995 loss to France was disappointing, 1999 was the real kicker. 2 days before their quarter-final against Argentina, Irish captain Keith Wood was asked about the game, and he said, openly, nakedly to the press, "We will win." And you want to know what? They didn't. Argentina began what became a long-standing World Cup relationship with the Irish that the N-word really wish they could quit, as the Pumas went on to knock Ireland out again in 2007 in a pool stage humiliation, and then again in 2015 in a knockout stage humiliation. Which brings us right up to 2019, with Joe Schmidt's side desperate to break the curse one of their ancestors probably unknowingly allowed to be cast on them in some sort of deal with the devil to prevent the Welsh taking their role in American culture. The good news for Ireland? It's impossible for them to play Argentina until at least the semi-finals. The bad news for Ireland? They've got to get there first.
I'm looking to be the ultimate fan for Georgia-Uruguay on Sunday in Kumagaya, but I am at this stage still flying solo. So if you or someone you know is Uruguayan or Georgian and you'd like to recruit me to be part of your team, then please let me know. I'll just come hang out with you and maybe bring a camera. Big wins last night, England and Italy. Nabetaku NTY saying England supporters who got tired of overwhelming matches gathered plastic cups from the surrounding audience and connected them. I love when the cupworm makes an appearance at a match. Go English fans. Speaking of English fans, I feel like you got Tom Brady to send the good luck wish to the USA, because once again it was the kiss of proverbial rugby death. Even Rugby World Cup replied to Tom Brady's video and said maybe don't check today's score. Some relatively tone-deaf England supporters. I mean, I love the energy and the dedication and the passion, but maybe find a friend who also sang in the choir. Owen Farrell took some time to meet local fans at the team hotel in Kobe after the match. The tag of your backpack, it's still on. You can't return it. We've seen you using it. Don't be that girl. The meme of the day has to be the Lord of the Rings one on Instagram.
You will lead us to the Black Gate.
I love the Aussie bashing and the Lord of the Rings reference, says Kiernan Busher. And then Tito Barisani said, James O'Gollum. It's like a support group out here on Twitter about the fact that we don't have games today. Rugby World Cup opened the floor with John Travolta. And then everyone just got in on the action. Loads of crying, loads of looking sad. And I definitely feel like this is the moment of the day. It's a digital moment, not a video moment. Rugby World Cup, comparing Ellis Genge with your baby rhino. A whole thread of baby rhino. And Ellis Genge. And baby rhino. And Ellis Genge. Another baby rhino. And Ellis Genge. What's better than deep fried cheese wrapped in crispy carbs? Carbo loading for a big rugby weekend ahead. We've got Argentina, Tonga, Japan, Ireland, and South Africa, Namibia, and that's all on Saturday. On Sunday, you better not miss out. It's Uruguay playing Georgia, massive one, and Australia, Wales. #RWC 2019, show us how you are celebrating.